Good afternoon to our module leaders, supervisors, investors, and our dearest friends. Today, my group would like to present our business idea that we have revised. I'd like to quickly introduce myself. My name is Annabella, and here are my team members. Our business project name is E.Q.L, a clothing brand with sustainable material and premium streetwear design. Our concept for the design is basically based on the circumstances that happens in Indonesia or global. Why we name our business E.Q.L? We want to create and raise awareness about equality in general, as the issues of equality are increasing at the moment. Here, our business focuses more on the product that we're going to sell. We cannot 100% change and fix the equality issues that is going around right now, but we hope with our brand name, E.Q.L, we can share the information and raise awareness to minimize these issues. We also have a motto here, everyone has the same chances. Next, as we can see here, are our vision and mission. Our vision is to be the best-selling local brand that produces sustainable products, and we have two missions here. First is to produce clothing product with 100% sustainable material, and second is to provide a positive message behind our products. Next are the name of our external collaborators for this project. First, we have here is training student from Prasetya Mulia University, Jakarta, and she will help us to highlight our unique selling proposition and help the overall marketing process. Our second and third collaborators are fashion students that will help us designing our product. Next, I'll pass to Laurensia.
Next, I will briefly explain the issues first. According to Sustain Your Style, fashion industry has a disastrous impact on the environment. In fact, it is the largest polluter in the world. For instance, there are 20% of industrial water pollution comes from textile treatment. Then, 200,000 tons of dyes are lost to effluents every year, and 90% of wastewater in developing countries is discharged into rivers without treatment. Therefore, E.Q.L choosing sustainable brand that focus on quality, using materials and finishes that are made to last, as well as being kind to the environment to solve those issues. We also want to motivate people to reduce waste by purchasing our products. Next slide, please. So this is Hatex, our raw materials producers that are supported by Global Recycle Standard certification based on the hatex.com. Moving on to the next slide, please. These are sustainable materials that we use, and these materials can naturally be shuffled in nature, and some of the materials can be used as fertilizer. Next slide, please. So this is our packaging concept. E.Q.L wants to use eco-friendly materials that are easy to recycle, safe for individuals and the environment that is related with our products. And these are the packaging that we use. For the next slide, I will pass it to Marco.
So in this slide, I'm going to talk about our design. This is our first design for the adopted circumstances about COVID-19. We have the simple design, just have our logo in the front, and then a positive message at the back, and a little bit of distress in the sleeves. And the base material is tencel. It's made from eucalyptus tree, and then we have a relaxation technology, which is made from thin recycled polyester that absorbs sweat and heat. Next one is our t-shirt. It's the same design that with the hoodies. We have our logo in front, and then the positive message at the back. And the base material of this t-shirt is bamboo cotton, which is made from bamboo plants. And then also we have the relaxism technology in this t-shirt, which is absorb sweat and heat. Next one, I pass to Lau.
This is our website design for E.Q.L, and there are 4 features inside the website. On the first feature, there is shop, which we use for product catalog with price and material information. Moving on to the next slide. The second feature is about E.Q.L that will show our background or story on how the E.Q.L was formed. And the third feature is contact, so it is easier for the consumer to order the product. Next slide, please. The last one is news and articles. The function of this feature is to spread awareness about what is happening in the world, especially about equality. We are planning to make this feature in the form of forum. Therefore, people can read, discuss, and also share their perspective with each other about the news and articles that are provided. For the next slide, I will pass it to Michael.
So for the SWOT analysis, for the strength, E.Q.L is a premium local brand producing a streetwear fashion using sustainable materials, and we also share a positive message about equality in general in our products. For the weakness, in the beginning, we only generate a little profit since the cost for marketing is quite high, and the sustainable materials that we use are more expensive than the usual materials. For the opportunity, in Indonesia, sustainable local brand has become a trend, which we will show you in the next slide. For the trend, a lot of clothing local brand sell their products with a price lower than ours. Next slide, please. Based on the article from the Jakarta Post, so in Indonesia, sustainable fashion has become a trend nowadays. Next slide. For the past analysis, one of the reasons why we chose online store because there is a restriction made by the government due to COVID-19. For example, the store only open at 50% capacity, which we think is not efficient for a new brand like E.Q.L. For the economy, the value in online shopping is rising due to the pandemic. For the social, the sustainable material that we use and the positive message that we put in our product can improve our brand image, especially for millennials and Gen Z. We also create awareness about environment and equality in general in our products. For the technology, we sell our product through website and e-commerce, which will be very easy to access and more convenient for people to purchase our product, especially during this COVID time. Next slide. For the USP of our brand, the first one, E.Q.L is the first streetwear local brand in Indonesia that using sustainable materials, and we also create casual clothes that are timeless and made to last. Why we are the first streetwear in local brand in Indonesia that using sustainable materials? Because the other brand that using sustainable materials producing a different product than ours. For example, E.Q.L producing a products that are more casual and modern look, which we call streetwear brand. For the second USP, we are a premium streetwear brand using sustainable materials with a technology we call relaxism in order to bring comfort for the customers. And we also share a positive message in our clothes, especially about equality in general. For the third USP, concept of our products will be based on circumstances that happen in Indonesia or globally, like a special edition. For example, COVID-19, Indonesia Independence Day, Hari Raya, Christmas, and etc. We also the first streetwear brand in Indonesia that provide a bonus features, which are a news and community in our website in order for people to share ideas and problems about equality in general. For the last USP, our products are recyclable and decompose naturally. Furthermore, we only produce a little quantity. Therefore, our products are limited edition. For the next slide, I will pass it to Rebecca.
So for our competitors, we classified it into 3 categories. First, here are our competitors in Indonesia that provide clothing products with sustainable material. There are Lanifati, Imanju Studio, Sukacita, and Kana. Compared to E.Q.L, these 4 clothing brands have different types of clothes. And furthermore, here are competitors from Indonesia, but these clothing brands are not made with sustainable material. Hence, these brands have similar product design as E.Q.L, such as t-shirt, jacket, and sweater. Next, I'll pass to Daniel.
Based on the previous week's revision, we added some competitors from outside of Indonesia as well, because we consider that even though our target market is on Indonesia, but as is stated by the supervisor last week, the competitor from outside might have the chance to open their brand in Indonesia as well. So first, from Malaysia, according to mass.com.my, there are some brands like Stuff and LTTL that are also produce sustainable products that is similar with us. And next slide. Also based on the honeycombers.com in Singapore, there are Organico Singapore and Olive Ankara that are also produces the same sustainable products. All of these brands that I mentioned before could become our competitors in the future if they come to Indonesia or if we want to expand our product to outside. So next slide, please. So this is the market size in Indonesia. We estimate that we could get around 1,804,090 potential customer if there are 11 competitor, and let's say that there are 0.5% of people that are attracted to our products. Next slide. In this slide is the estimated market size if the competitors from outside Indonesia, which in this case is Malaysia and Singapore, try to expand their brand to Indonesia. We estimate that there will be 12,721 potential customers if there are 39 competitors, and let's say that there are 0.5% of people that are attracted to our product. Next slide. Yep, so this is our target market. Same like the previous week. For gender, we want both male and female to be able to wear our product. For the age, we expected that millennials and Gen Z to be able to wear our product because we think that the design or our value might be more suitable to them. And for the location, we want to focus to operate and sell our product in Indonesia because we really think that in Indonesia, the segment of the market for clothing is divided by two, which is for local and international brand. So this will be a very big opportunity for us to sell our product in the local segment in Indonesia. So for the next slide, I'll pass it to Marco.
So I'm going to show you about the transactional plan slides, and then so we're going to market our products through e-commerce, which are we have Shopee and Tokopedia, and then social media, which are Instagram and website. Also, we have a payment method that is virtual payment, like Dana, Vio, ShopeePay, or GoPay, similar to Touch and Go, and also bank transfer. Next one is our promotion. So our promotion is going through Instagram promote, Google Ads, and influencers endorsement. The next one is financial plan. So we already divided 3 segments for the financial plan, which are production. We have a total budget of 418 ringgit 88 cents for 100 pieces, and then we have marketing. Total budget is 1,526 ringgit 30 cents, and for operational total budget is 242 ringgit. So all in total is 2,193 ringgit 42 cents. That's all from E.Q.L. Thank you.